GoLoud.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 65 of the Conways podcast.
65.
65
Zoo Lane.
It's 64 Zoo Lane anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why do I always think it's 65?
Does anyone even get that reference? 64
Yeah,
Zoo.
do you remember?
Should have said that in the last one.
Yeah, well,
Say,
I thought it was 65. I was saving it for this
fucking hell.
week.
Can't
believe
believe we missed
it.
What?
Listen to me now.
Here, actually. So basically, like, this episode will be like the last kind of like wedding-y episode, I suppose. Like
Yeah.
the build up, the aftermath. So like this is kind of like if you're getting married and you're only listening because we're giving you advice on weddings, I suggest that you stop listening.
Or start, you never know.
We're not going to be talking about that anymore. Well, we might a little bit, like, but it's going to be more about me collecting Pokemon cards.
Oh, there.
Actually, going to turn this into like a trading card podcast. Called
And
The
who will be your
Conways.
co-host? Will it still be me?
Still be you. You could
Well, I
just,
don't really want to be with you now anymore.
Oh, that's grand. You can just come in and get a coffee and that and sit there and we'll talk about all the
All this shy.
cards.
Yeah, well, I have a bit of breaking news for everybody. And it's just so sad. Frank hurt his leg. It was so sad.
Oh, he broke his leg, to be honest.
Yeah, it was very fucking, like, oh, I just can't even talk about it.
We might as
So
well
sad.
kill two birds with one stone. We got a new bed, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why he has a sore leg. Because
So,
he tried to jump up on it and he fell on his back.
yeah, I was sitting on the bed and I was blow drying my hair. But I was up in the middle of it, like, you know, watching the telly, drying my hair. And he came in and he was all excited and on. I goes, come on then. He went to jump, but he face planted the bed and went flying. But he got embarrassed and went around the other side of the bed. And so I got him to lift him up onto the bed.
Scarlet.
He got up on the bed, he went to sleep, and then I went inside for something and he followed me in. So I brought him in with me and he was grand. Then he came back into the bedroom, put him on the bed. He was asleep for about an hour. After that, then couldn't walk.
He was limping.
I was like, Darren, something's not happening. I was like, what's wrong with his leg? And it was real sad seeing him like that. Even trying to go to the toilet, he couldn't even like hold himself up for a wee. Oh, it was so sad. It was so sad.
We brought him to the vets then, the next day.
Yeah. Brought him to the vets in the morning.
In the
But
morning.
like, he does this thing, right? Anytime he's in like a public setting, as in like inside the vets, like in the waiting room.
No, it
looks
can be
at
anywhere.
everybody.
Like,
Yeah, he looks at everybody and walks around and then squats in the middle of everybody and does a poo. Every single time. Like, it's not
one
even,
time
we're
we
not
did that
even
and we didn't have
surprised.
any bags with us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I
I'm
was,
not even going to ask
I was
what
just
you did.
I just put it in my pocket.
No, we didn't. I don't know what we used. Like, he had a bug
We
and
used
all one
receipts.
time. It's
We
just
used
like,
old receipts out of your car.
because you can't leave it there. You can't leave it outside the vet's door either.
Otherwise, the poo police will come along.
Oh, like,
Bin your poo. Bin that poo now. Do you know they're out there?
you have to
As soon as
bin
you
your
walk
poo.
away
It's
from your dog's
disgusting leaving
poo,
it there.
someone's going to jump out of a bush and say, pick that up now.
It'd be you. No, but it was very sad. So he's now on an anti-inflammatory painkiller thing.
Oh.
And all I kept thinking about on Saturday was like, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I
Like,
can't
clearly
believe
he's
it.
not going to die. Like,
I was so worried though, but like, and then I was like, he's gone. Like, I can't lift him. Like, it was upsetting because he was sitting, like, he was walking around the floor, and like he sleeps in the bed with us.
it doesn't.
Yeah, he does, and he wanted to
wouldn't
get
allow
on
that.
the bed, and I was afraid to put him on the bed in case he falls off it.
Oh.
And
Because if he did fall off it, I'd
That's
say
the end of
there's a big possibility he could die.
like, it's
Darren's so
heartbreaking.
optimistic.
Yeah. Oh, so sad.
Especially
though.
with the injury he already has. If he fell off again, he'd
His
die.
legs had shattered.
Well,
like-
otherwise he could you
The
know,
weight of
injure
him.
another leg. Imagine 2 legs out of action then.
He's not too bad now. Like, he's walking, but when he was running, he was hobbling. But
So sad.
Yeah.
And you know what the worst thing is when they look at you and there's nothing you can do to help
I
the pain.
know.
No, I can't.
But like, we moved his arms and he wasn't crying. There was no crying. There was
pain anywhere.
nothing, like, nothing at all. Even the vet done it.
No.
And there was nothing, but like, it was very sad. But one of Darren's friends, like, loves Frank, doesn't he?
Loves him.
Like, Graham loves Frank so much that he actually posted us a
The
card.
get well soon card.
Oh, I
And
love
I'll read
that.
it out for you, right? Because it's real cute. So on the front of it, there's a picture of a black pug in a yellow jacket. and it says, "Sorry you're feeling under the weather, Frank." And on the inside of it, it says, "Hope the sun shines for you real soon. Frank, thinking of you in your honour of darkness. Wishing you a speedy recovery from your leg injury. Chin up, bud. Graham and Ashland."
That is brilliant.
It's so cute.
I
It's actually
love
so
it.
cute. I was like, Jesus. Graham loves Frank. He actually has his own Frank, hasn't he? He's a blonde Frank.
Yeah, here's a blonde Frank.
A girl or a boy?
Boy.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, two boys
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So.
Frank.
They're friends?
Frank would. Wait,
No,
boy's
they're
name?
not friends actually. They've never met. Yeah, no, yeah. But we have.
Why?
There's one of my friends lives around the corner from me, and she has a black pug, and her name's Anchovy, and they're husband and wife. Yeah, and then Dixie's then the cousin.
Yeah.
I know.
Poor Dixie. Yeah, how is she now? Is she
Well,
looking? Because obviously you're
her
getting
friend toilet trained her.
I trained her off the lid when we were in Vegas
And when we came back,
Yeah.
like she
She's
goes
like a
to
different
the
dog.
door for a poo and a pee
and away.
and a
You're
wee.
like, who is this?
And she
Is
won't
my
walk
dog.
on a lid. Like if you
just
put
let
her
her
in
off
at
the
her,
lid,
she
like,
just
and she
won't.
just like runs around you and like just stays in like a little square.
In a
She
little
doesn't even
square.
move, like
She doesn't go anywhere. She just goes, does her way, a poo, has a little run around and comes back in then. Straight back in the door, like.
Sorry, your friend will be getting calls about training
I
other
know.
dogs now.
I know. She's brilliant. Like, couldn't believe it. Could not believe it.
I could train any dog.
You asked them. You were like, Ash, you just train Dixie, won't you? She's like, yeah. I was like, don't do it for him. He has to learn how to do it himself.
I'm also a bit jealous because one of my mates, Dominic, who's her partner, like, got he has like on adverts, he has this alert set up that like, this is a bit like geeky, but he has these alerts set up that if anyone goes to sell anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you know what Yu-Gi-Oh is?
Yep.
Yeah. If anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, because he collects them from years ago, and we were at the card show and all, and he just gets Yu-Gi-Oh cards the whole time. He has a big binder and all. And he set these alerts for Yu-Gi-Oh, and someone put up like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards from like 2002 in like a deck that's like you can't get them anymore, and they go for thousands, like all first editions. And you probably don't even understand this. You're probably a bit like, oh, shut the fuck up and just talk about Frank being sick. But just thought I'd throw it out there and be jealous.
Yeah, you're raging, weren't you? You were like, oh, fuming. And then all night then the two of them are sending pictures back and forward of their cards.
Did he buy
Then-
it in the end?
Yeah, he got it for like 40 quid.
Yeah. Not 80 now.
I think it was 40 or 60 or something.
Oh, what a bargain.
Yeah.
But he'll keep that now. He won't. Does he? Okay, so he buys things that he collects, but does he sell anything?
No, but the two of us are in the back and forth about like, so there's the thing you have to do to get the highest price for a card that has value. You have to get it authenticated, not authenticate, like kind of it's called PSA, and it gets graded like 1 to 10, so 10 being the best. So if you get graded 10, then like you can kind of like get good money for cards.
And how does it get graded? Who does?
You have to send them off to America.
Stop.
Yeah, but I know a company like called Soccer Cards United, and they're based in somewhere around here, close to here, like,
Okay.
and they do that. You can just give them your cards, and then they'll send them away, like, because they're set up as a company with them. Like.
Oh, okay. I presume you have to pay for all of that, like yourself. But then if they come back
It's like
and
25
they've
a
graded
card.
it, how much?
25 quid a card. But like the cards,
the
could,
aim,
like
though,
you
is-
should get more than that
Yeah.
back. Like, do you know what I mean?
If it's graded really highly, then ultimately
Yeah.
you're going to make more money from it if you sell it. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I have a great collection.
Thinks he's great. We actually got all of our wedding photos back yesterday because we were married a month. Tuesday. Last Tuesday would be when this goes out.
Drink.
But yeah, I can't believe it. Like, oh my god, the pictures.
And our friend Babs gave us that was in a box, like with loads of prints.
Yeah,
and
and
a
like
little,
a little card with a
in a
personalised
box, like
ribbon and all.
look like a ring box, but when you open it, in the slot it's just like an SD card.
Ah, so
Popped it in.
so nice. And then we had Alessandra.
Yeah.
She sent us over loads of photographs as well.
Mhm.
So we had loads like that. They're actually setting up a new company, a wedding company. So they're doing what are they doing?
Lumar Weddings, is it?
Yeah, they're doing videographer, photography.
Videographer, content creator, photography.
Oh, content creator. She was absolutely brilliant as well. She was absolutely amazing. What is it called? Lumar.
No, look for the
I
correct
can't say it.
name. Lumar, I think. Lumar.
Yeah, what you
Lum.
were saying. They're on Instagram.
Yeah, and they'll do a little deal for you, yeah? Just tell them we sent you, yeah? And then
You won't
just
do it.
imagine they were like, Darren and Amy sent us house things. Just looking for a bit of a deal.
Mark will be like, excuse me? No, honest to God, unbelievable. Got so many compliments on the pictures already, like about how good they are, like, you know.
Loads of compliments of people there was.
Give them all a little shout out there.
But the new bed we got, change their life for the better.
Yeah,
It has storage in it. Lift it up like.
Storage underneath it, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
We needed it.
You lift it up and it's like another wardrobe.
What size bed is it?
King.
A king.
Size.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd have to be.
Of course. Only the best for Darren, what?
Are you for real? You're the one. I said I'd get single bed and you were like, no, we won't fit. I'll be falling out. But imagine sleeping.
You wanted a little bit bigger than a double bed. You want to have one of them
four
mass.
foot-
I said, well, you're
four
not
foot.
in your mass.
a 4-foot bed.
When you're not in your mass, right?
You'll go back to your man.
You'll never go back to your mass now. You're stung with
You're
me.
going back to Ballymun, you were.
You're coming with me.
If you keep it up. Back into the attic with you.
You'll be back in the box room.
I love that box room.
You do love that box
I
room.
used to love it. Smoking out the window and all.
Oh, that's weird. Who smokes in the bedroom? Like, that's
Flicking the
horrible.
butts in my neighbour's garden.
Ah, Jesus.
Sweep them, pal.
Ah, you're a scruff.
I'm only joking.
Oh, I swear to God.
Here, sweep them, yeah? Here, loads of butts in your garden, but...
Wonder where they're from. Fucking yellow fingers over there.
Oh, stop, I'm off them.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, I'm back on them heavy. Just flick them out our apartment door now and say, here, what's going around walking our dog and all? Sweep them butts there while you're at it, yeah?
Oh, do you know what? I can't even. I'm sick of you.
Get rid of them butts. Get a big fine if you don't.
Why are you blowing in it like that?
That's the way I talk.
Are you still in the gym, Darren?
I went back Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. I've done 2 days in a row.
Is this your new routine now?
Oh, yeah. On
Are
the
you,
Monday.
do you enjoy it yet?
I do, like, I don't actually... So the night before, I'm like, right, I'll go, buzzing to go, getting good nick. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I don't even want to go.
You have to.
Effort. Do you know that way? And then on the, like, because it's like a 20-minute walk as well. So 40 minutes in total there and back.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And that
good
kind
for you.
But that kind of like, that 20-minute walk in the morning is kind of like, especially if it's raining or breezy, you know, it just puts you off. But I'm going to be in serious nick now. Watch. Everyone want to watch themselves. The gun shows in town.
The gun show. Over.
Amy hates when I go to the gym and eat
Oh.
healthy.
No, I don't. I don't mind it. I'd rather you did. Fucking eating your body weight shite.
I know.
Don't need
Do you know
to be doing that. Like,
Between the wedding, Vegas, and then a few bits and bobs after that, I put on like,
all of it that you lost.
3 kg or something.
Jesus, Darren. You want to be ashamed of yourself.
You want to?
I'm only missing.
No, but seriously, we ate a lot.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't put that
You
on.
were pinching me and I'll get a curry.
No, I wasn't.
I was like, I don't want the curry.
I had cheese pizza a lot. And I'd still eat cheese pizza even if I was on a diet. I love cheese pizza.
Yeah, but
it's
you
my
get-
favourite pizza in the world.
What I was doing before the wedding, I was getting like a Fifth Foods pizza base. They do pizza bases, like, and it's made with like, I don't know, creatine or something. And
Yeah.
and I'd eat the whole yolk, and the scales were still down, so I was like, I'm getting them more often.
The Dough Bros actually sent us out a big box with
Remember I
the
told you about
pizza
them on
boxes
this?
Oh,
pizza
yes.
base
They
on
sent
there,
us one
yeah.
out, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm also drinking.
Unbelievable.
Let's see. Do you see them new TikToks where people are like, I'm going on a plane?
Let's see how
Let's see many brands
can
comment.
Yeah.
I think we should do that on the podcast.
What?
I like Vihi. We're drinking Vihi now. Any Vihi?
Vihi?
Let's see if Vihi comments.
Yeah, Kia.
On
Kia, Honda, Hyundai. Let's just name them all.
Kia, Hyundai, BYD, Tesla, the whole shebang.
BYD,
Let us
where
know.
are you, mate?
Let us know
Oh,
and
stop.
send us out a car flat pack. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. My car is fucking... The thing is
I wonder would it
jigging
fit
up the
under
road.
Hopefully, it fits under the new bed.
What, the bed? Oh, the car? But we don't have enough room.
Here, any dealerships out there want to give us a car for Amy to drive me around, give us a shout, yeah.
I'm now his new employee.
And here, while you're at it, pick up them butts there, yeah.
Oh,
What we like laughing at our own jokes.
I'm laughing at your jokes.
Um,
You're full of ha-has, you are.
no, but if we put it out, right, Vihi, give us a shout, yeah? It's so lovely.
Go for something bigger than that.
No, I want apple and elderflower, good 32 bottle case there, yeah? Sweep up them butts as well while you're at it.
There. Come here and I asked you, are you watching the Secret Lives of Mom and Wives?
Don't think so. I don't think anyone even knows what that is.
What? You know.
I've heard of it. I don't watch it though.
You have to watch it.
And I've
again.
heard very good things about
Oh, it's brilliant.
Amy loves it.
Binged it in a day, I did.
it. How many seasons are out?
2.
Okay.
I'm still watching Pawn Stars.
Another one out in September. Yeah, he
You
is
were in
still watching
Vegas.
that.
And
Yeah.
there's new episodes out.
He's
What?
like, is that me in the background there, is it? Is that me?
Because there was some going around with a camera. I'm just waiting to see some big
It wasn't you.
head the ball in the background with a Dublin jersey on.
Oh, I swear to God.
Don't even
I
like
think
Gaelic.
we'll be dealing with you. But anyway, so this week we want to share our learnings. Our learnings
What do you mean our learnings?
of like the engagements and the wedding and everything. Like, would you do anything differently?
Yeah,
And what would that?
go to a registry office.
And what would you do? What sort of advice would you give brides and grooms
I'd
out
say
there
just-
on their way to get married?
Just bite the bullet and go to a registry office
No.
and invite a load of people to a venue to give you
In
cards.
fairness though, Darren, we sat there the other day and we said that day was worth every single penny, wasn't it?
No.
It was. It
It
fucking
was. Oh, it was, yeah.
Like every bit of stress, even though I wasn't stressed you were, but like it was just worth it. Like
I did.
the best day.
I outdone myself.
Ever.
Amy said didn't do anything, but I done
You
nearly
really
everything.
did. No, you didn't do everything.
But I done a lot.
Like what? The menus. If you go on about
The
the menus
menus.
once more, Darren. I'm
All of that
burying you with one of
stationery,
them.
like you'd have paid thousands for that.
Stationery, the menus.
Yeah, and all the favours and all.
You didn't do the favours.
I put all the tequila rosé in the little shot bottles. Do you have one of them? Oh, you don't drink?
No, to drink. Yeah,
Yeah.
I should-
I gave it to someone else though.
Yeah.
But I liked the gesture.
Yeah, you should have started.
Did you eat the chocolates? Did you eat your little chocolates?
No, and I was raging
Oh,
because
no.
I sat down and I was like, oh my God, little chocolates. Like, I'll
Yeah.
have them now after dessert or I'll
Yeah.
take them home or whatever.
Yeah.
Literally got home and I was like, I forgot the bloody chocolates.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin went around all the tables and took them
For his
Fair
menu,
play.
at
for
the end of the
Phyllis.
night. She gave them to me granny.
Play.
Yeah.
If I had had that idea first, I would have done the same.
Yeah, yeah. It is a good idea. But yeah, no, I wouldn't change one single little detail.
I'd say
about the day.
the best bit of advice now, this is the last time we're going to talk about the wedding now, right? Because this is the Conway's 2.0 now. Married life. Get the bags out of the
I
gaff
miss
now.
me wedding. Like, I actually miss it so much.
Get the bags out of the gaff now. Oh, go
What
back
bit
to
of
your ma-
advice have you got?
This is Conway's 2.0. Get back to your ma's gaff now.
Can fuck up back to fingers.
This is the Conway's
Oh,
2.0.
will you tell us what the
Get-
advice is?
You're not watching the match tonight, 2.0.
Yeah, but
Wait, what do you mean you're not a diet? I want the pizza 2.0 to come with. What are you asking for?
you said this is the last piece of advice I'm going to give
The
you.
last piece of advice I give you for a wedding is I would definitely book it 3 years in advance and give yourself time. Because
Yeah.
we did that and we didn't feel a pinch at all.
Says the one that lost sleep for about fucking 6 months. Oh God, no, but seriously though, worth every penny. I
Yeah.
actually wouldn't change anything. I
And-
wouldn't do anything differently.
And another thing is don't pay over the top because they all try and catch it out, they do.
Like if you
Shop
think
around
about it,
because
right?
they'll all try and catch it out.
How blessed were we, right? We got amazing weather. We got everything just kind of went so smooth on the day. Like we were blessed. We were blessed.
Very lucky because may as well hit and miss, you know.
Oh
Could
no,
be
we
rain.
had the
Like
best
look at
weather,
the
like,
weather now. It's just raining like
Yeah,
the
it's
past
miserable.
fucking year or something.
It's miserable.
And
The
even
day,
the
not
abs-
even a breeze. Like it was just lovely. Everything the whole day was just amazing.
Yeah, not even a breeze.
No, Darren was sweating. He was sweating in that suit.
It was very warm in there.
Oh yeah, in that ceremony room.
Yeah, and I got that fucking roll on deodorant that makes stops you from sweating. It didn't work.
Didn't I?
Works out grand though.
How come it didn't work for you? You're just too sweaty, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it's just
You do be very sweaty, actually. Sweaters. Oh, no, seriously, though. It was so good. Would you change that there now?
no. I think it was grand. Like
Just grand.
Oh, more than that. Like, it was perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
And
Can't believe it's been a month. Like, I'd love to do it all over again. And I miss Vegas so much. Like, I really do. Every day it's getting further and further away from me. My memories are like disappearing with it, and I'm just like, I
And
have
her
to go
nanny
back.
and granddad are going to Vegas.
Yeah, they're going in August. Yeah,
This would be like the 15th time there.
I was going to say, is it because you went
yeah,
back
yeah.
and reviewed it?
They're like, we have to go.
Oh.
So they're going in August.
Yeah, if there's any like kind of travel agencies out there that want to do a collab, give us a shout.
Earrings.
Send us over to Vegas there. And
Oh, you stop.
what? Everyone else doing it.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what all they all do. They all email and all. It's my turn. Give me a car.
Oh, stop.
I'm only messing. I don't want that. No,
There you do.
no, I don't. I don't want that. No, obvious. I'm only messing with you. But
Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes, me. Yeah, alright.
Influence gets sent away on holidays, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. You got sent away on holidays as well, Darren. Don't be sitting there sipping your hit like that.
Benidorm.
No, you didn't go to
I went to
Benidorm.
Benidorm, yeah. They sent me away to Benidorm. on my
They
own.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah. Budget travel did.
No,
Or
they
was it
didn't.
Cassidy or was
Abbey
it?
Travel.
They sent me to
They
Benidorm
booked
on
their
my own.
Vegas. What?
They sent me to Benidorm on my own. And I got a load of content
And where was I?
on YouTube. You were, where were you? In work or something?
Oh my God. Oh, you got sent on loads of trips. You went to that Manchester United thing.
Yeah.
You went there.
That'd
So
be-
shut up, Darren.
Yeah, so if you got a sunny holiday, I don't care.
What?
Because we went to Manchester.
Why don't you go on that party hard thing?
Party Hardy, what is it?
Party hard, is it?
Is that the one that Navo now went?
Yeah, yeah. Neve. Stop calling her Neve.
What, that's her name?
Her name's Neve.
It's Navo on Instagram.
No, it's not. It's Neve.
Is
Neve O'Connor. She doesn't call herself Neve anymore.
I'm sorry, Nave. I didn't mean to call you by your alias. What is it? Party Hard.
No, but yeah, what is it? Party hard.
Because we seen them in the airport.
Yeah, I know.
They were all in the airport going. I was talking to them, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were all out.
I know the Galaxy Bar lads. Know them. Do you want a Galaxy Bar?
No, Dara and can't remember the other fella's name.
The boys.
The red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the red hair. Dara, real tall.
Yeah.
Don't know the other fella's name.
And Nave was there and a couple, I don't know the rest. Well, there was loads of them.
Yeah,
And,
they were all going to Napa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering,
That looked
if
brilliant.
we went,
looks so good.
there with them, would I look weird because I'm about 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
Imagine you over there with all them. You be in bed and all. Keep that guys down. Keep down that racket trampoline sliders at the
Then
moment.
you're coming down to the pool like, no,
Going in your t-shirt.
watching Judge Judy, I am.
I need to have a siesta. I need a siesta.
Jill's not doing that. No, I'm having that about 5 o'clock. Till about 7, then I have something to eat and go to bed. Right, now don't get up that aunt. Right, there's a tenner.
I can't stand you.
I'd go that way and nap it in a heartbeat.
So would I. No problem.
Yeah, send us there to the Party Hardy yoke.
No, I won't be able to put up with all them.
Oh, you'd look
Not
like-
the fact, not put up with them, but like keep up with them with the drinking, like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I would be hanging.
I'd be getting sick all over myself after 2 bottles of Wicked.
Oh, remember that time in Tenerife? Can I tell that story?
What one?
When me and you went to Tenerife, right?
Oh, no. I
No.
don't want- No, No, it's too fucking personal. Oh, I was getting sick all over myself.
I wasn't going to say that bit.
Oh, sorry.
We were going to, we went to Tenerife, right? With his man, Christy.
I just want to hear what you're going to say first, because
Just about when you were, we went down to, what is it?
Veronica's.
Veronica strip, right? And there's me imagining it as if it's a real long strip. It's 2 bars or something.
There's about
But
6 or 7 bars in the.
we went down and the drinks are what, €2 or something?
Like, we were paying over the
Stupid
top.
money, like.
We were like, why is this so expensive? It was like £6, £7 a drink and all. And then
Went down
we
there,
found
it was
this
so,
Veronica strip,
yeah.
and we heard like mad reviews about it, like saying
Yeah.
mad spot people like get like hurt. Or whatever.
Yeah, right, but anyway, we were down there and we were like, we won't go mad or anything, right? Because we have Laura Park in the morning because he wanted to go back with Christy to get a picture with parrots, right? The
'Cause we
biggest zoo in Europe,
We got a picture of parrots when I was like 10, and I wanted to recreate the photo, and we did it.
right? And the bus journey was like, what, an hour and a bit? Don't even know, right? But he ended up getting himself into an awful state. An
Well, like
awful state,
they
right?
said there was this like rep outside. Is it? Would you call him a rep? A bar rep? Yeah. And he. Do you ever see our man in the in-betweeners that's like, I lamped him. He went into a bush.
Yeah,
And he's like,
yeah.
all right, mate. No, him. It was like him, and he had like a cast on. His face was like black and blue, wasn't it?
Yeah, we still went, didn't we?
Bruised, like. And he was like, give us 15 shots for free if you buy one drink. I was like, all right. Happy days, like. Had
He
like
got
a
himself
whole
into a
table
state.
full of sambucas.
And it was only the two of us. But anyway, we went home, and the next morning we had to get up at 7 in the morning. What time did we get back at?
Like
Remember?
5.
Yeah.
And we didn't even sleep, like.
And the next morning he's in the bathroom getting sick everywhere, right? And I was like, there, you're going to have to hurry up and we have to go. Like, went through Laura Park with our man Christy, and like, I can't remember the rest of the day now. But you got the picture anyway in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of it.
That was a shite story, wasn't
Yeah, it
it?
really was. I had no ending.
I thought it was going to be mad, like, oh, and this happened, but it was just like, and then you
Had
got
no
sick.
ending. I had no
Then you got
ending.
sick and we went to the zoo.
Oh, it was really bad zoo, and the food and all. Remember we got free food?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I was very sad in that place though because they had a whale.
I'd like to go
They
back
had a whale
again.
show and I just felt bad for the whale.
Did we go to that?
Yeah,
I don't think we did.
we did, Amy.
Did we?
Yeah, remember you were on the back of it?
Horrible shit.
You're on the back of the whale.
No,
And I was like, get off it and free the whale now. Give it back into the ocean now. While wearing a whale hat.
Imagine me on the back of a whale. What would I be wearing?
Spandex. Or a all-in-one swimming scuba, what are they called? Scuba.
Wetsuit.
A wetsuit, yeah. Scuba, whatever.
Scuba dive.
How could I not even think of that? God,
An all-in-one.
LCA had
What did you call it at the
a
start?
scuba diving suit.
No, you said something.
An all-in-one swimming togs. LCA.
What would you wear if you were on the back? I'd say you'd wear
on the
long
back of a
shorts
whale.
and a t-shirt. What?
On the back of a whale. Pair of boxers and a Bart Simpson t-shirt. And I gel my hair back to my arse.
Stop it. Because that's recording me.
And then I'd be on the back of the whale and I'd be like, right, we're going to free you now. And I'd come up with some big ploy to get the whale back into the ocean to his family.
Oh, you're...
Do you know a whale in that park killed one of the trainers years ago? Did you ever see that documentary?
I've never seen it. I know the stories though.
There's a new documentary coming out about Ocean Gate. I miss it. Miss it so much. Do you?
What do you mean miss it? Like,
Yeah, you just
I
miss
said this
it.
last week.
Did I? But I still miss it. It's so sad. We watched the one on Paramount, but not this one. This one's coming out on the 11th.
Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled on Netflix for that. Because it's going to be a...
Darren might be on the back of it.
I was watching a documentary about O.J. Simpson. Amy fell asleep and I watched the whole thing about 4 in the morning.
Imagine doing that, not even let me watch any of it. He just took it all for himself. Real bad. I would have loved to watch the rest of that. But anyway, on to the listener questions today there. Do you want to read it
Got
out?
one? Right, we have one listener question from one of our 6 listeners. And it says,
We're 6 now.
hi Mr. and Mrs. Conway, welcome back to reality. Magic? Massive congratulations on your gorgeous wedding. I was stuck to the Insta stories all day and nearly drove my husband mental showing him the updates. He listens to Stala, so I assumed he'd have some interest. I had to laugh at you talking about the gay crashers from the races. My friend got married in the same venue the weekend of the race 2 years ago and that had the exact same thing happen. It was probably the same cheeky feckers that were digging into your chicken. I think I'd agree with Darren, they can feck off. I'm definitely not as nice as Amy. I'd be afraid they'd start trouble or something. The weekend of my friend's wedding, we were a bit sour over the racing people anyway, because the couple were having their day 2 there too and had originally booked the old bar you mentioned for it. A couple of weeks ago from their wedding, they were told the bar was double booked by a group who were at the races every year and they were getting priority. So the same shower trying to gate crash the wedding didn't go down well. Security guards were there, but they dared to get rid of them, though it took a few tries. All that aside, I'm glad you had a brilliant day and night and made beautiful memories to treasure for a lifetime. I did get my husband watching the honeymoon vlogs and we both really loved seeing you embracing your influencer eras. You're such a lovely couple, and I hope this podcast continues long into your marriage because I really love listening to it. Now I have to try figure out what's for dinner. All the best, Christine. Yeah.
Ah, that's real nice. Can we come?
Nice one. Do you know what? Strangers are nicer than your family sometimes. Aren't they? My mad never say anything like that.
Yes, you would.
Only Christine would.
Ah, no, that's real nice. Influencer era.
Amy's
What the-
dying to be an influencer.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
How am I? You love being an influencer.
I'm not an influencer.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
You are.
Amy is dying to be a TikToker.
I will be a TikToker one day. I'm pushing on though, am I? Nearly hitting the 30 mark I am.
Loads of time. Look at Mrs. Hinch.
What
All you
about
have to do is clean the gaff and get a few followers.
I love Mrs. Hinch. She's great. She's very good, isn't she?
I don't know, I don't watch it.
Anyway,
she's very
she has
good.
alpacas now.
Out of our back garden.
Yeah, she's a farm. Sorry, there's something there on my nose.
Why would you have alpacas?
I don't know. Well, anyway, we got another listener thing in.
Do you want me to read it?
No. Advice needed.
Fair.
Booked to get married in a registry office in November because we both are broke after buying a house and having a baby within the year.
Well, it's one or the other, isn't it?
We can't afford to do a big dinner, etc. either because work's out like 2k for like 20 people. Our families are telling us not to get married at all and wait, but I'm happy with just getting it done and not spending a huge amount of money on a party. Then maybe a party next year or something. Am I being selfish? I'm the only child who will get married from my parents, so I think that's why they care so much.
Give
Do you
yourself...
Think she should hold off?
Well, it all depends. They probably want to do like a small thing, just get married, say they're married, like. But if I was them and they really wanted a good wedding, but like they were tight for money because they had got a gaff and all that, I'd just like wait for save for 3 years.
3 years. Well, like
Yeah,
if they were
that's what
waiting
we
when
did,
they were
like.
having the party, you could do your registry office in the morning. Like, but if you just wanted to get it done, it depends on what you want. Do you know what I mean?
Do out your back garden.
Yeah, but you can do it anywhere. Like,
With
you
a
can do a
gazebo.
wedding anyway. It all depends on what you, as a couple, want. Do you know what I mean? It's not what your ma wants or your dad wants or
Your
your nanny.
nanny or your granddad or your
Exactly,
auntie or
so-
your uncle or your sister or your brother.
Yeah, so you do you, and don't be minding anybody else. But I have to say, worth every penny. Really
Yeah.
was.
That's what, like,
Really, really was.
if money is an issue, but you really want like a good wedding, and I wouldn't rush it, like, and just get married in a registry office. That if you really wanted it to be better than what you wanted it to be,
Yeah.
I'd just go and just wait, like, save. It's all about saving. Sure, we said we'd get the wedding before the house, and we did, but it could have been the other way around,
Now it's a fucking house now, innit?
and the house is gonna be worse.
Ugh.
Fucking queuing up outside. A fucking big auction. Just give us it, like.
I know, the fucking stress of it. I don't even want to think about all of that right now. But anyway, if you have any questions, dilemmas or topics for us, you can send them into the Conways at GoLoudNow.com or DM us on Instagram at the Conways Pod.
Yeah, can. Will you leave it there?
Yeah.
Loads there, isn't there, for you to listen to?
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let us know, right?
Yeah, I want to do more vlogs though,
Yeah.
but I don't know what to do.
No.
I was saying to Amy that I might go to a car boot sale, different car boot sales, and just see what they have there.
No, what did he say to you last week? A farm?
A farm.
Car boot sale
farm
this week.
down the country, and now it's a boot sale. Okay.
Yeah, so he's just changing every week.
Would that be shy?
No.
Go to a car boot sale and see what they have. See if there's any hidden gems that. Do you know what? Old people don't know what they're throwing out. You get me?
Jesus Christ, you're
You're
not
lucky.
over that, are you?
Old people don't know what they're throwing out.
If you're lucky, find a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't say that. I'll end up fucking going to every car boot sale in the country. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, this is a new series where I'm gonna be going around to every car boot sale in Ireland. It's just like fucking 100 videos of every car boot sale in Ireland.
Yeah.
Are they still a popular thing?
I don't know.
Don't know
Yeah,
even where you
yeah, I
find
There's always
one.
one in Ballymun in the school
No,
there.
there's
in the
one. I'm in this like thing group. I don't know how I'm in it on Facebook, but like it's €20 for a car and like €35 for a van to bring it in and sell stuff from your boot. Like,
That's cheap.
Oh,
You do it
wow.
up in the camp, I think. In Ballymun.
The Fairley House market.
That's not car boot sale.
Kind of is though. It's cars and there's boots for sale.
Yeah.
Isn't no the car? That's like just a market, isn't it?
It's a market.
Yeah, it is a market.
I'd love to go there again. Haven't been there in years. I'm gonna go on Sunday. Do you wanna go on Sunday? And then we get a coachman's.
Yeah. Do you want it?
No, I'm gonna do it. Sorry.
Go after.
See you later.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.